Good day. We bring you the latest updates on the Pna Headlines. President Ferdinand Jr. has instructed concerned government agencies to closely monitor the power situation amid the successive supply issues of power grids. At the inauguration of the Malitubog-Maridagao Irrigation Project Stage 2 on Monday, Marcos said the country's power supply problem is not artificial as power systems are actually overloaded. He noted that demand and consumption of electricity have been high amid the extreme heat caused by El Nino nationwide. Marcos added that the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines has been instructed to establish more transmission lines and submarine cables to increase its coverage. He also vowed to ensure that electricity costs will remain stable. Earlier today, the NGCP announced it will place the Luzon grid under yellow alert from 2 to 4 in the afternoon and from 8 to 10 in the evening. This is due to thin operating margins caused by several plants remaining on forced outage. On Monday and Friday last week, yellow alerts were placed on Luzon and the Visayas, with the Visayas grid placed on red alert for 1 hour in the afternoon. President Ferdinand Jr. is optimistic that the armed forces of the Philippines can ensure the peaceful and orderly conduct of the Bangsamoro Parliamentary elections in May 2025. Marcos made the statement as he visited the AFP's 6th Infantry Division in Datu Odin Sinsuat, Maguindanao. In a speech, the president said the upcoming elections will represent a milestone in the country's journey toward peace and autonomy in the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. He highlighted the military's role in securing the elections and expressed confidence in their ability to help lay the groundwork for Bagong Pilipinas. During his visit, the President awarded the Distinguished Conduct Star to 2 soldiers and the Gold Cross Medal to 3 soldiers for their heroism in a recent encounter with the Bangsamoro Islamic Freedom Fighters Karialan faction. Marcos also handed out awards and financial assistance to wounded in action soldiers at Camp Sionco Station Hospital. The leadership of the House of Representatives plans to coordinate with the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Trade and Industry to act on the high prices of basic commodities. House Speaker Martin Romualdez said he plans to meet with the Secretaries of DTI and DA and call for a stricter implementation of the Price Act and other policies. In a press briefing, House Committee on Trade and Industry Chair Ferdinand Biron noted that despite the low farm gate prices of basic commodities, retail prices remain high due to markups that reach up to 200%. He said that this is caused by profiteering by wholesalers and middlemen. He added that despite the monitoring, surveillance, and adjudication powers of the DA, the agency has not made any move against these profiteers. Romualdez also said he will arrange for traders and middlemen to attend the House's hearing and explain their reason for selling goods at exorbitant retail prices. A transport group leader claims that the 3-day protest against the government modernization program is likely to fizzle out.
Orlando Marquez Sr., National President of the Liga ng Transportasyon at Operators sa Pilipinas, said a majority of the transport sector had already accepted to comply with the Public Utility Vehicle Modernization Program, which aims to upgrade public utility vehicle and consolidate operations. He said only those who benefit from the old system, which condones illegal terminals and other unlawful practices, are resisting consolidation. Marquez noted that other major transport groups do not want to join the strike being orchestrated by Piston and Manibela. He said the 2 militant groups by themselves lack the numbers to paralyze public transportation. Meanwhile, the Philippine National Police said it has not monitored any untoward incident at the start of the supposed three-day strike, which started on Monday. PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo said over 51,000 cops were deployed nationwide to secure rally areas. Over 1,700 vehicles were also deployed to provide free rides to passengers who may be affected by the strike. The deadline for franchise consolidation under the PUV modernization program is today, April 30.
The Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines honored President Ferdinand Jr. for his dedication to promoting innovation and advancing the protection of intellectual property. The President received the first IP Champion Award during the Gawad Yamang Isip Awards at Dusitani, Manila in Makati City through Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. In his speech read by Bersamin, the President thanked the IPO for acknowledging his efforts in advocating innovation and intellectual property protection. He also reiterated his administration's dedication to collaborate with various sectors for future generations. The GYI Awards is known for acknowledging Filipino individuals and brands whose intellectual property made a positive impact on people, the planet, and peace. It also provided an opportunity to express gratitude to its partners and allies, including the Presidential Communications Office, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and the National Economic Development Authority for supporting and promoting intellectual property awareness and in celebration during the National IP Month. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office or PCO. Reporting here from the University of Makati for the PCO Campus Community Caravan, I am Marita Muaye, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.